Hello guys, this is Ethan from Coin TV, and today I'm going to be making a video about pawn shops, not coin shops, and pros and cons of pawn shops, buying coins and precious metals from pawn shops. Now, I live in a fairly small town, and we do not have a coin shop. We had one, or somewhat one, before I was ever born, and it sold all sorts of collectibles, whether it was coins or baseball cards or any sort of stuff like that. But we don't have one anymore, so if you want any around here, you have to go to pawn shops or order them. Now, lucky for me, my friend's dad owns a pawn shop, and I get discounts at the pawn shop. I also get to look at the stuff first because I'm there a lot. But when I buy my coins from pawn shops, especially before I really knew what I was doing, and I'm still not a professional, I enjoy collecting though. Before I really knew what I was doing, I would go in there and get what I liked, just look-wise. Like this. This is, sorry about the lighting, 1 troy ounce of silver with a seated Liberty on the obverse. I haven't done enough research into that coin. I don't know if it was privately minted, or if it was minted by a bigger company. It doesn't have any sort of mark that says where it was minted, so I have no idea. But, it is silver, and, I got it pretty cheap looking back at it now. I wish I hadn't have gotten it, because I'd rather have spent my money on a silver eagle, or another piece of silver, or another coin. But I have it. I've never seen anything else like it. And if you know anything about it, comment below. On the other hand, I have common date junk silver, like this 1932 Washington quarter, which is 90% silver. 1932 was the first time they minted that, and I got that for $6 at the pawn shop because it was in an old binder filled with an old man's coin. He brought his little binder filled with coins in, and that was in there, and I bought it. And I'm fine with that deal. I liked that coin. And then this coin was really nice. It came with a holder and everything. It's an Indian head cent. Very nice. It's hard to see that good, but it has minor toning on the face of the Indian, on the obverse. And it's hard to see in this bad lighting because I don't have any professional equipment. But it came with the case, and I got that for $20, which is also pretty good. And then there is precious metals, which is like American silver eagles. Now this one came with the case also. The case itself says 1 troy ounce, .9995 fine, has an eagle, American silver eagle, and it's from 1991. I got it because I didn't have a 1991. It's not in great condition, but it's not in bad condition at all. And I like it. I paid pretty cheap for it. But pros and con wise, even though this video is getting a little long, pros are that you can pretty much find almost any coin you're looking for if you go to the right places, because they buy anything. They're not gonna be, this is a pro and a con. A lot of them don't know a lot about coins, So they could either have that coin really cheap and less than it's worth, or they could have it really expensive and high priced, much higher than it's worth. And you want to make sure you know that before you go in to buying from a pawn shop. Cons are that they might not, they might not have what you need, because even though they do buy everything, a lot of people, unless they don't know what they're doing, a lot of people aren't going to sell their coins to pawn shops unless they need money, which is what most people do. I'd rather not sell my coins to pawn shop. I'd rather sell them to collectors or dealers or anything of that aspect. But this video is running a little long, and I just wanted to talk to you about pawn shops, if they're good or if they're bad. And I say you should go check out your local pawn shops. Of course, if you have a coin shop, that'll probably be your first place you need to go. But if they don't have what you're looking for, a pawn shop just might. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.